What's going on, people? I thought I'd come back for a second DVD update. You guys seem to like the first one, so I got a decent amount of movies here, so I thought I'd do a second one. I'll do this quick. I got a decent amount, and I only got 10 minutes to do it. So, first one, Pandorum. I picked it up. I saw Dennis Quaid was in it. The commercial didn't look too good, but I'm like, you know what? Let me try it. It might change my mind. I watched it, and it's a little too out there for me. I really didn't like it too much. So, I can't really say anything too good about this movie. It's not horrible, but it's just not my kind of movie. It kind of looked like it was going to be like, what do you want to call it? Event Horizon, but it wasn't. And I didn't like it too much, so I wouldn't put too much into this movie. This movie I did see in the theaters, 4 Christmases, with Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon. Pretty much the plot line is them two, they want to have a Christmas alone, but their plane gets delayed at this airport, and they told their parents that they were going to be away, but at this airport so many planes got delayed because of a snowstorm that the newscast came, and these two ended up being on camera, and so all the family saw that they couldn't make it, so pretty much they had to make it to all these houses. Both of their parents were divorced, so 4 different families, 4 different adventures. Funny movie. I'd pick it up. 4 Christmases. This next one, it was pretty scary, but if I saw it in the theaters, it would probably have been more, like, a lot more scary. I pretty much could put it on. Paranormal Activity. It is a scary movie, kind of like shot on film, like Blair Witch Project, which I thought was scary just because you didn't know what was going on. Definitely a scary movie. Not the scariest I've seen, but it's up there, I guess. Cool thing about this DVD, it comes with 2 alternate endings, but there's another one. They said there's only 2, the theatrical one and another one, but I got another DVD of Paranormal Activity, and there's actually a 3rd one. It was a burned copy one of my friends got me, but there's a 3rd different ending to it. This movie just came out, Surrogates, Bruce Willis. I thought it would look good on the commercial. I didn't go see it in the theaters, but it was good. It's about people, they have these surrogates, these robots that live their life for them. They just put on this like helmet, and pretty much it lives life for them, so they don't get hurt or anything. But all of a sudden people started dying. If their surrogates died, they die. So it's Bruce Willis. He's a detective. He finds out what's going on. Good movie, a lot of action. Check this one out. Surrogates. This movie I didn't have high hopes for, but it's not too bad. It's all 6. I mean, I guess they still have ideas coming because there's supposed to be a 7th one coming. The 5th one I liked. I didn't know about this one. I watched it, and it's pretty good. The death scenes are crazy, and the storyline is pretty good too. If you like the Saw series, you probably like this one. And yeah, pick that up. This movie, Hurt Locker, was only in a few theaters supposedly, one in New York, and not too many. It was like scattered around, so I didn't see it in the theaters. I heard about it. It's about the people who go and defuse bombs in Iraq. I mean, a little too close to the war still, but I mean, good action. I like the plot line. It's a little slow and it jumps from place to place, but I still like the movie in general. People gave this movie crap. I like it. Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3. It's kind of boring. I mean, pretty much just conversation between Denzel and John Travolta, but I like the way they both act, so their acting kind of made it a little bit better. I mean, there are little aspects in it, but pretty much the whole movie is just them talking back and forth. John Travolta, what do you want to call it, takes over a train, subway train, and he's asking for all this money. And Denzel Washington's the negotiator. Pretty good movie. I liked it. District 9. I got this little alarm clock to try to time me, but it's a little off. District 9. I saw this in the movie theaters. I liked it. Definitely a good plot line. We find aliens in a spaceship. We take them down. They seem like they were taken from other planets, so they were malnutrition and everything. And they make their own little zone for all these aliens. They want to move them, so they're telling all these aliens to move. And somehow, I guess, they learn English. And they're trying to move these guys, and it's like a militia of everything. It's a good movie. I mean, you'll have to check it out to get the whole aspect of it. There's a good storyline to it, so pick this one up. This one I didn't like as much as the first one. Death scenes are crazy, but I didn't like it as much. It was too all over the place. Halloween 2, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. I liked it, but the first one was better, the storyline. This one just hopped way too much. It was all over the place. The other thing I didn't like about this movie is the little kid. Having Michael Myers as a little kid, they used a different kid. Usually in sequels, I like them more if they bring back every single character. They pretty much had everybody else except for the little kid. It did annoy me a little bit, but the movie itself was alright. The death scenes were definitely crazier, but the storyline was a little off. I didn't like it as much. And the last one here, hopefully, it makes 10 minutes. The latest version, not latest, but Terminator Salvation. The last one to the Terminators. Pretty much it's Doomsday. Doomsday happens. John Connor's older. He's leading the regime to attack attack the Terminators and everything. The action in this is crazy. The storyline is good. I'd say pick this up. I tried to rush this thing a little bit too much, but those were the movies I picked up. Hopefully it gave you an idea of what to look for, what not to look for. I've been getting some DVDs in the mail, so maybe I'll give an update on that, or these are older movies, so maybe I'll do like a top 5 horror, top 5 whatever soon. So yeah, hopefully you liked it, and you keep on looking at my channel, looking at my videos, comment. Alright, thanks.